If you hold a student visa, you're required to maintain satisfactory course progress. This means that you must successfully complete 50% of your subjects each study period. At APC, a term is also known as a study period. Successful completion of a subject means that you have fulfilled all the performance criteria in each of your assessments. This will show as competent in the grade section for each assessment. Each term, you have two possible outcomes. You may have satisfactory course progress, successfully completing 50% or more of your subjects, or unsatisfactory course progress, successfully completing less than 50% of your subjects. During term, you'll have access to various resubmission options, including 7-day free resubmission for genuine attempts of your current term assessments, and also Pass, where you can resubmit any missed assessments from your current course for a small fee. If at the end of term you still have unsatisfactory course progress, APC will activate its intervention strategy and will invite you to have a meeting with the study progress officer. In this meeting, you will have the opportunity to explain why you did not perform well during term, and you will be advised about available reassessment options to improve your course progress. During your meeting, you will also receive recommendations on strategies to maintain satisfactory course progress for the remainder of your course. In your following term, there are once again two possible outcomes. You may have satisfactory course progress, successfully completing 50% or more of the subjects of that term, or unsatisfactory course progress, successfully completing less than 50% of the subjects. Once again, the 7-day free resubmission and Pass are available to help you resubmit any unsuccessful assessments. If you successfully take advantage of the opportunities offered and improve your course progress, you will no longer be at risk of being reported. If at the end of your second term, you still have unsatisfactory course progress, you're putting yourself at risk of being reported to the Department of Education, as this will be your second consecutive term with unsatisfactory course progress. APC will let you know by letter that we intend to report you to the Department of Education for unsatisfactory course progress. If you receive an intention to report for unsatisfactory course progress letter or ITR, you have 20 working days to lodge an appeal against our decision using our internal appeals process and our internal appeal meeting. If you prove in your appeal that your reasons were of compassionate and compelling nature or there was procedural unfairness, APC may accept your appeal and will no longer report you. However, if APC refuses your appeal and you believe there was procedural unfairness, you have an additional 20 working days to make another appeal. This time, it would be an external appeal through the Overseas Students Ombudsman, or OSO. After a thorough investigation, the OSO will either accept your appeal and you will not be reported at this time, or they will refuse your appeal and APC will report you to the Department of Education. If you received an ITR letter and do not lodge an internal appeal, or if your internal appeal was refused and you did not lodge an external appeal, APC will assume that you agree with the decision and will report you to the Department of Education for unsatisfactory course progress. To avoid being reported to the Department of Education, please attend your classes and successfully complete all of your subjects. If you are in academic intervention, follow the recommendations of your intervention strategy. If you receive an intention to report letter, you must lodge your appeal and book your internal appeal meeting on time. If you have any questions or need assistance, please contact Student Care.